Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I told y'all bitches I was gonna be more active, and baby, here I am. Okay, did I lie? I might lie here and there, but I'm not lying right now. Bitch, stop twirling them coochie hairs and get the fuck up and let's get ready. I told y'all I would do a get ready with me and spill some tea, and baby, today we're gonna be spilling all the tea. I asked y'all bitches to ask me juicy questions, but y'all wanted to go easy on me. I already did my brows. I just gelled them down. I prepped my skin. Now we're about to start getting ready, but let me pull up the questions because y'all bitches had hella questions for me. Y'all bitches did not come to play. Hello? Let's get into it because I need to go to the mall and I need to go Christmas shopping today. So let me go back to my questions. I got all my questions. Hello? We're going to start with foundation. Today I'm doing the Milani 2-in-1. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations. I'm going to scroll down a little bit because I want to pick a random one. First question. Have you ever been betrayed by a friend? Bitch, I thought I was never gonna experience betrayal by a friend, but it actually happened to me a couple years ago. Me and the bitch were literally on my birthday trip, and we got in a fight, and she was trying to fight me, and she had booked the hotel and everything. Like, you know, whenever you and your friend plan something out, and one of them is usually the planner, and one of them is usually the one that sends the money and just doesn't plan anything. Well, I'm usually the friend that just sends the money, and my other friends are usually the ones that plan everything. So me and her planned this trip to San Antonio. I think it was like 2 to 3 years back. And I obviously paid for half of everything because we went half on everything. And she booked the hotel and everything for us. Tell me why we end up getting in a fight, right? Because of her. Because of her. This bitch literally was flirting with everybody in the boardwalk or Riverwalk. She was flirting with everybody in the Riverwalk. We go back upstairs. Her baby daddy calls. Mind you, she was flirting with these guys, and they were working at a restaurant in the Riverwalk, and they were going to bring her food. They come back with her food, and she starts bitching at them. And I'm like, dude, why are you being so rude to them? Like, literally, you were the one just talking to them and flirting with them. And then she starts going at it with me. She starts going at it with me. And she starts going crazy. And I'm like, hey, let's just go back to the hotel. Like, I don't even want to celebrate. I don't want to go out drinking. I don't want to do shit no more. Because, bitch, you got me fucked up. Mind y'all, she was broken up with the baby daddy. So, bitch, why are you on the phone with your baby daddy on our vacation? Like, why are you on the phone with your baby daddy that you broke up with, that ain't shit, that doesn't do shit, that's a bum? Why are you on the phone with him while we're on vacation for my fucking birthday? And I don't usually get to do anything because I'm a single mom, so I didn't even know where the fuck the hotel was at because she literally had booked everything. I had to find my way back to the hotel. Later on, I had to wait for her because she had the key to the hotel because I'm notorious for like losing shit. So I was like, let's just take one key and you hold on to it because I'm always losing shit. So I give it to her, and then I'm calling her like, where the fuck you at? And she's like, I'm out, I'm partying. She wasn't. She walked back to the hotel, tried to fight me. She was not going to give me none of my shit in the hotel room. She's like, you can't come in the hotel room, and I'm not giving you your shit. Mind y'all, I'm wearing a mini skirt and a little tiny top and fat ass heels, and that's all I have with me and my wallet. I literally had to call the cops to get my shit, and I had this perfume. I had this perfume because I was like in love with it back then, and I repurchased it. But she literally took this perfume and poured it all over my clothes. Why? Bitch, I couldn't tell you. So yes, I have been betrayed by a friend. Thankfully, I feel like at least she didn't like go and get with my man. But bitch, she was literally my friend for a very long time, to the point where I was her son's godmother. Yeah. So guess what the fuck I did? I got me another hotel room because she wouldn't let me back in my hotel room. I had to call the cops to get my stuff, and I only got some of my stuff back. My family had given me bottles for like my birthday. She stole my bottles. She stole my perfume. She stole my blush. Yeah, so I got a new hotel room, and I left her ass in San Antonio because I'm the one that drove there. The next day, I literally went shopping, replaced everything that she took from me, and left her ass the fuck there. Because, bitch, play with your mama, not me, bitch. Next question. Now we're going to do contour. I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is my favorite because, bitch, look. So fucking creamy. And it smells like chocolate. I literally just want to, but I'm not gonna let my intrusive thoughts win. If you could change anything from your past, what would it be? Honestly, I don't think I would change anything from my past because I feel like my past defines who the fuck I am now. And if whatever happened in the past, even though it was hurtful, even though it was a lot to go through, you know, even though I had to dig myself out of a hole sometimes, even though I wanted to sometimes, I'm just glad I went through that because now I'm the woman I am. So I don't think I would go back in the past and change anything because I'm happy and proud of the woman I have became, even throughout the struggles, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I would change anything. My life isn't perfect, bitch. I've been through a lot, but I wouldn't change anything about it. Next question, clear or dark liquor? Bitch, any liquor. Liquor is liquor. Honestly, I used to drink like only whiskey. Sometimes I drink vodka. Sometimes I drink tequila. Sometimes I'll have a buzzball. Am I an alcoholic? But yeah, any liquor, bitch. Honestly, any. Next question. What are your favorite makeup products you use? Everything in this video is literally one of my favorite makeup products that I use all the time. So if y'all want product recommendations, bitch, anything I use in this video, take it because it's tea. I will say though, I'm normal to combination skin. So if you have dry skin, products might not work as well for you. Different skin work different. Hello? I can't fucking speak. But different skin, different products work different for everybody. And just because I like them doesn't mean you're gonna love them, okay? Little disclaimer. Bitch, now I almost forgot the fucking double chin. I was just gonna walk around with lines. Hello? Blim, blim, blim. Today, I want to do like a very pussy pink blush. This is more like a lilac, but it gives like pink on my skin tone. We're gonna go in with the Juvia's Place and Blush Lily. This is a very cutesy little shade. And I know these are pigmented, bitch, but y'all know I suffer from blush blindness. Hello? Are you new here? I love me some blush. Bitch, I know I look crazy, but trust the fucking process. We're not done yet. Next question. Somebody said, is your baby daddy still in the gremlin's life? Fuck no. He's not in the gremlin's life. Bitch, I tried long and hard. And no matter what I did with the narcissist, sometimes you just can't work. Sometimes you just can't agree because every time you try to agree or make something work for them, it just never works. Somehow there's always an issue. Somehow they're always trying to make you go above and beyond. I'm not going to beg you to be a father, okay? I'm not going to beg nobody to be a dad. If you can't do it, that's fine. I got it on my fucking own. So yeah, the gremlin's dad is not in his life. He was in his life for about 7 years of his life. And was it helpful? No, he was a horrible example of a man. He was a horrible man to me. He was physically and mentally abusive. So that's nothing my son needs. He doesn't need that learned behavior. The gremlin was also the one that took the decision to not talk to his dad again because he was tired of seeing the same pattern. So he was the one that came up to me. He said, Mom, I don't want to go to my dad's house no more. And from that moment on, we have not kept in contact with my baby's dad. We don't know where he's at. He's probably in the trenches where the fuck we left him. For concealer, I'm going in with the Huda Booty and the shade Honey. Worst, a link up. Oh my God. I didn't end up linking with this man, but when I was fresh, being in a relationship with my baby daddy, because bitch, me and my baby daddy were together for 8 years. 8 long, hard years, okay? So I was in a relationship with him since I was 17. So I never really had a little hoe stage. And I'm not gonna lie, when I got out of that relationship, finally, when I was finally free from his shackles, bitch, I low-key was a little hoe. I had a little hoe stage. But you know what? I needed it. I needed it. So there was this guy that I went to school with. And when I went to school with him, I thought he was really cute. And I had downloaded Hinge and Tinder when I was fresh out of the relationship. Because I'm like, dude, I just want to be able to talk to people. And in my head, I was like, nobody's really going to fuck with me. Like, I got a kid. And I always been a plus size queen. So I was kind of like insecure about it. And when I was with my BD, he would always talk down about my body. So I was like super insecure about my body. But I downloaded Hinge. And somehow the guy that I thought was kind of cute in high school, he was on Hinge. And me and him ended up matching, right? He was very cute. We had a couple dates. And we hung out, I would say maybe like 5 times. But we had been talking for like a span of a month and a half, right? And bitch, I was in my little thought era. I'm not even gonna lie. Uno, dos, tres, shia, thought though. This particular time, I had went to see him, and you know, we smoked a little devil's lettuce, and we were gonna have a cutesy little night, and we are gonna hang out and just watch a movie. Well, we start watching the movie, and why do I feel this man like touching on me? I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I don't mind it. Like, he's cute. I like him. We've been talking. And he just seems like a good fit. Right? Everything was good. Like, he was a very nice guy. He was my type. Like, everything was going good. Which, you know, it gets a little freaky in there. We start making out. And then he pulls my orangutans out. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And after that, he pulls out his little friend. And by little, bitch, don't even count the nail. Tiny, microscopic. I looked at the thing with one eye, and it was looking back at me, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And bitch, it had a hoodie. It was a boogie with a hoodie, and it was this fucking small. Oh, bitch. When I seen that, I texted my friend real quick. I said, please call me and tell me I have to come home. Please. Being a single mom that's always a good excuse. Like, I'm like, hey, my kid needs this. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. So I texted my friend, and I'm like, bitch, get me out of this, because I will not. That thing is not coming in my body. Like, no. My concha de chocolate does not need a boogie with the hoodie. So my friend called me, and then I dipped the fuck out. So it wasn't even a link, but it was a jump scare for sure. It was a snapping turtle. A snapping turtle. Oh, bitch, I already know I'm gonna have a good ass makeup day, because look at how T the base looks, and I haven't even set. Don't play. If I'm being a little crazy and rowdy, bitch, I had a bloom. I don't know what the fuck they put in the blooms, but they make me fucking happy and energetic. I'm just like, dun, 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 dun. Moving on to setting powder, we're going to do the Huda Booty powder and the shade Cherry Blossom all over the face. And bitch, when I say set, I mean set the fuck out of your face. Do not be shy with it, okay? Somebody asked, how do you juggle being a mom, filming, and working? What pushes you? Honestly, my biggest push in life, period, is the gremlin. He's my biggest motivation. I want him to look up to me and be like, I'm proud of my mother, you know? Now I'm gonna start crying. Fuck! You guys, every time I talk about the gremlin and how far me and the gremlin have came, it always makes me so emotional. I don't know why. But I want the gremlin to look up to me, you know? So I feel like he's my biggest motivation and my biggest push in life. Like, whatever I want, I know I can go get it. And this goes to anybody. If you want something, bitch, you can manifest it. You can get it. Stop downing yourself. If you want to do content, post it. Stop saving that shit in your drafts. But how do I juggle all that? Honestly, anything is content. That's the way you want to think about it when you're doing content. Anything can be content. You getting your nails done can be content. You getting cafecito can be content. You being at work can be content. But I feel like the best way to juggle it is the fact that my job is super supportive. They know I do social media. So if I want to edit, go live, film in there, they don't mind. So that also really helps. And then I feel like just being a mom, really anything can be content, because there's other moms that go through the same things, and I feel like it helps them seeing me do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to time myself, and then on my days off, I also try to film more than I would on the days that I'm not off. Bitch, why are you still in bed twirling them coochie hairs? I said, get the fuck up and get ready with me. Come on. Would you give your baby daddy another chance? Fuck no! No, never the fuck again, bitch. He did me so dirty, cheated on me multiple times. He would physically like hit me and emotionally, mentally abuse me. I would never go back to that man. And whenever we broke up, he was living with me at my parents' house. And then even a month after we broke up, his new bitch announced her pregnancy. Fuck no, that shit's embarrassing. Why would I ever want to be with that? No, thank you. We're gonna move on to bigger, and better things. Hello? Somebody said, would you ever date a black man? I don't got no type. Medium ugly bitches is the thing that I like. Why the fuck does the race gotta matter? I don't care if he's black, white, purple, pink. I just wanted to be a good man that's funny and got a long pepino. That's it. Bitch, in the obvious, you gotta have a job, you gotta have a car, you gotta have your own shit. You can't be a fucking bum. But yeah, I would. Today, mama wants a bright ass under eye, so I'm gonna use this little powder I got from the TikTok shop. Literally, look at the fucking difference, bitch. It's literally white, but I love me a bright ass under eye. Okay, next question. Son's sperm donor ever met him? Yes, we were together for 8 years. He was a shitty person then, and I was with him, but I was basically a single mom anyway. So, there's the tea. If y'all bitches want me to do like a full in-depth story of what happened with my baby daddy, everything that went down, all the juicy details, let me know and I'll do that for you, bitch. How old am I? A lot of you bitches ask this question all the time and y'all always think I'm younger than I am. But I was born 9/11/1996, so that makes me 29 years old. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting unk status. I'm really like giving tia. Like it's giving tia now. Somebody said, have you ever been with a girl before? I kissed the girl and I liked it. Taste up her cherry chapstick. Also, when I'm drunk, I kiss my friends all the time. I love me a little. I just love me a bad bitch. I really, really do. Now we need to bring some. Why the fuck is my eye fucking watering? I hate when that shit happens. We're gonna fix it in a little bit, but we're gonna do some bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer in caramel. To bring some color back to the face, because why is it kind of giving James Charles? Were you planning to be an influencer or did it just happen? Guys, I always wanted to get into content creating. I actually would, like, whenever I initially had Aiden, when I was like, I would say like 19, 20, I would film myself, but I was way too scared to post on social media. So I always wanted to do content creating. But when I started creating content for you guys and actually posting, I was fresh out of my baby daddy breakup, like that 8-year relationship breakup. And I just started posting because I felt like I just needed friends to confide in or like people to talk to, and content creating made me happy. So I just started creating and then y'all bitches loved it. So honestly, yes, I always wanted to do it, but it just happened out of nowhere. So bitch, if you want to content create again, just do it. And stop worrying about people talking shit, because people are going to talk shit whether you do it or not. So just do you and fuck people. For the blush today, I want a pussy pink blush. So we're going to go in with the Juvia's Volume 4. I love this blush. I do the baby pink more and just like a tap of the hot pink. And baby, this ain't enough. We gonna have to add some more. I'm like, if y'all don't like this much blush, just don't put it on. Y'all bitches know I have blush blindness. Don't fucking judge me. What's your favorite food and color? My favorite color is pink. Like your favorite food, honestly, I love a couple foods. Like, I don't think I have a favorite food. I love Korean food. I love sushi. I love Mexican food. And I love Salvadorian food. That's probably like my top 4 favorite foods, but I don't think I could pick like a favorite. Yes, bitch, blush does go on the nose. It just makes you look so cutesy. Like, it just gives Bambi, like, I don't know, it just gives very cutesy, that one. My fucking under eye is still crusty, dusty, musty. Oh, that shit pisses me off. Let's try to fix it. Do you have your cherry spears? Friquitona, that one. Yes, guys, I do have my cherries pierced. I had them pierced for about 3 years now, but I used to be super insecure about my cherries because I have orangutans, bitch. They got some weight, so gravity is gonna do what gravity does and drag them down, so they had a little bit of sag to them. So I used to be super insecure about them, so I got my cherries pierced, and honestly, I will say it boosted my confidence. Like, I feel like they're prettier, they're perkier. But if you do have orangutans, bitch, just know gravity's gonna do its thing. They're gonna have a little bit of sag, but they still are boobies. They're still pretty, you know what I'm saying? And men really don't give a fuck. They don't. They still gonna play with them regardless. But yes, I do have my cherries pierced. Pain level to getting them pierced was like a 2. Recovery though was like a 7. Yeah, it was a little painful, the recovery process. I need to wipe some of this powder off. Next question. How did you move out of your mom's? I'm planning on moving out. So honestly, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. if I didn't do social media, I would have never been able to move out of my mom's, because living on your own is expensive. And I don't just live on my own, I also have a kid on my own. So I'm not gonna lie, like before I did social media, I just used to feel like such a failure. Is that how the fuck you say it? I'm sorry, English is not my first language, okay? But I just felt like I failed like my parents and stuff, because I got pregnant at a very young age. I didn't go to college. So I was like, I'm never going to move out. I'm never going to amount to anything. I'm never going to be anything. So I am so grateful for you guys mainly, because yes, social media is a platform and I'm glad to be able to post. But if I didn't have you guys, then it wouldn't be what it is now, you know, because I started doing social media. So I got an extra income. So if you're planning to move out, just save as much as you can. And you might have to get 2 jobs, or bitch, just start posting. Like, let this be your sign to start doing content, because content has really helped me with depression. It has helped me financially. And now I have almost 900K best friends. Hello. But honestly, being moved out on your own and doing things on your own and just being able to do it by yourself, feels like so rewarding. Like, it just feels so good that I'm able to do this on my own now, because bitch, I would have never thought. And my baby daddy would always be like, you fat ugly bitch, you're never gonna amount to anything. And guess who's moved out on their own? And guess who's a single parent that pays for everything? And guess who's still living at their mama's? Right. What did JoJo say? Karma's a bitch. You should have known better. This is not a juicy question, but Bratz or Barbies? I grew up with Bratz. I literally had a collection of Bratz. I used to play like salon and cut their hair and style their hair. Bratz gives like more my vibe, like the big lips, the big chunky boots, the style. Like, I have just always been a Bratz girl. I feel like Bratz give baddie and Barbie gives like princess, and I'm definitely more baddie. We're doing the Italia lip liner in medium brown. I actually love these Italia lip liners. You can get them on Amazon. I got a pack of 10 for $10. Bitch, stop sleeping on them. They're so good. And they're so cheap. And for the middle of the lips, I'm taking this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. This is my favorite shade. I literally love these little soft matte lip creams. I'm gonna add some white liner on the waterline. I love me a white liner. I feel like it makes me look more awake and like my eyes are bigger. Like, do you see the difference? I feel like the white looks a lot cuter. Very cutesy, very cutesy. Favorite snack, your pregnancy cravings. Guys, when I was pregnant, I had no cravings. Y'all know what I lived off of? Bitch, Maruchan. And it was like my senior year in high school. So whenever I would go to school, I would eat 2 Maruchans before I went to school. And then I would come home and eat more Maruchan. I don't know why. That was the only thing I could actually keep down, and I enjoyed eating. Bitch, and can we get into these nails? I got my Christmas nails done, and bitch, my nail tech ate the fuck down. They're so cute. Last but certainly not least, it says, how did you become confident enough to make content? Honestly, I always been me vale verga, a vale verguista. Like, I have never gave a fuck, and I will never give a fuck. Me and my baby daddy not being together, and me being able to be myself again and just wanting to talk to people, I feel like that's what really gave me the confidence to just be like, bitch, if they can do it, I can fucking do it. So I just started posting, and honestly, it's been like the most life-changing, amazing thing that could have happened to me. I'm so grateful for it. So like I said, again, if you want to start content creating, do it. Stop fucking thinking about it. Stop leaving your drafts. Stop recording shit and not posting it. Post it. How do you stay confident in a world that hates plus-size women? The thing is the world might hate you, bitch, but what matters is in the inside. The thing is, a lot of people, I feel like, look for approval, and people, they look for approval in the standards, they look for approval in society, and bitch, you need to stop searching for approval, and you need to look within, and you need to start loving yourself. I feel like that's my biggest thing. I even got a tattoo. It's a little love potion, self-love potion. And I feel like self-love was really what helped me overcome my breakup and just become more confident. Wake up every fucking morning and tell yourself you're the baddest perra of them all. It might not work the first month or the first 2 months, but if you wake up and show up every day and tell yourself you're the baddest perra, you're gonna wake up one day and be the baddest perra. You can be a bad bitch at 90 pounds. You could be a bad bitch at 135 pounds. You could be a bad bitch at 200 pounds. You could be a bad bitch at 250 pounds. You can be a bad bitch whenever, wherever. Bad bitch is a mentality. Okay? If you present yourself with confidence, people are gonna think, damn, that's a bad bitch right there. For my final step in my makeup routine, setting spray. This has been my favorite duo. But lately, I take the Milani Make It Last to kind of melt all my makeup in. And bitch, when I say set, I mean set the fuck out of your face. Are you kidding? Let that dry. To really lock everything in and make this shit last all fucking day throughout whatever you put this makeup through, I take the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. And this really locks my face the fuck in. Okay, baddies, this is the finished look. I'm about to go Christmas shopping. Let me know if y'all like videos like this so I can make more. But I love y'all and I'll talk to y'all later. Besitos.